Hey everyone, I'm Tyler Dice, and this is Tyler Dice Golf. And today's video is going to be on my best chipping rules. Alrighty, so you're around the greens here, and you want to get a little better. Let me give you a couple rules to follow to help you kind of guide how you should approach your chipping. The ultimate goal to me, this is rule number one, is to make sure that after you chip, you're leaving yourself as easy of a next shot as you can. So if you pins on a slope, you want to make sure you're at the bottom of it, so you're putting uphill. And you also want to try and leave yourself, as straight of a putt as you can for your next shot. So by doing that, you can take a lot of the guesswork and it'll help you pick out the spots that you need to land the ball on the green. So that's tip number one, is to make sure you leave yourself a nice, makeable shot on the next one. Tip number two is I want you to make sure you read the greens when you're up here. By reading the greens, you can better prepare yourself for how your chip's going to roll out and release, once it lands. By not reading them and just picking out a spot, your ball could land and then roll 10 feet to the right, and not give yourself the greatest makeable chance for a par or for an up and down. So make sure you read the greens. And that's rule number two. And finally, with rule number three, up here in the green, you want to make sure you pick your spot out, because you need to have a spot to land the ball. And if you don't have an idea of where you're going to land it, well, you're just flying blind. So I would recommend sometimes even walking up to the green, finding a nice level spot to land the ball that you can feel comfortable hitting your shot, landing it there, and it'll nestle close to the hole. So lastly, you want to make sure you pick that spot out. So with my ball here, there's a spot, there's a little mound in the front of the green. We're going to land it just on the other side of that mound. And with this uphill slope here, we don't need a lot of help getting the ball up into the air. So we just get a nice little pitch over that slope, and it'll just release right to the hole. And that's perfect. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.